So now we've just finished our traffic report and we are getting ready for our next stop set. Now this stop set is going to be at 15 because right now it's 10:06. Okay, so we're going to look over here. Again, we check our wheel and it looks like we're going to need a liner and announcement followed by a feature or promo, and then we need the weather bed and the weather exit. So over here we just need to look for clues for where that is. Usually, like I said, you look for the colors and you will figure out what's going in there. Now we can see right here that this just says listen online. We don't know what it is. It's by Chandler. If you look over here we can get a clue. It's LIN, that stands for liner. So there was a liner already scheduled in there, and since we're going to do the liner instead, we are actually going to need to delete that. So if there is a liner or an announcement already scheduled in there, you will just go to the delete mode and hit delete. Okay, notice after that we have the green, and that is it says CF89 blah blah blah. You'll notice down here on the code it says FEA, which stands for a feature, and we are supposed to have either a feature or a promo in there. You can also get a clue because it's green, just like is on our list. So we do not need to delete that. We need to play it. The next thing you see up there is as weekday weather brief. That is a good enough description to know that it's a weather. That is a pre-recorded weather. We do not want it to play a pre-recorded one because we are going to do it live. So we need a weather bed instead. So we don't want that in there. So I'm still in delete mode, but if you weren't, you could just go back to delete mode, and then we're going to hit delete on that. And we will put in the weather beds. So we'll go weather bed. And then again, I want it after the feature, so I'm going underneath the feature and I'm hitting it and it bumps that jingle down. After the weather exit or weather bed, I need a weather exit. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to look for weather exit. Here. And I want it after the weather bed, so I'm hitting it here. Now, this should always be a red flag to you. If you see 3 of these light blues in a row, there's an issue. The weather bed exit is actually a jingle itself that sings basically 88.5 KEOM. We don't want another jingle to play right after that. That's weird. We call that a double jingle. So we need to make sure, and you can notice here, there's no jingle scheduled right after it. It's just right here, weather bed, weather exit, and then we need to go into a song. So we need to delete that out. Now, I will tell you, I'll give you a choice. You can use that jingle, but then don't use the bed. Or you can use the bed and then delete the jingle. I really don't care which. They both sound pretty good. So I'm just going to delete the jingle. That makes it fit just right. Okay, and then make sure you go out of delete mode because you don't want to be in delete mode when you're ready to play the next song.